The horror. The horror. For the past few days, I've been talking online that I bought a ticket. Now, for those who wonder what I was talking about, and despite the fact that no one noticed the hints, here it is. I bought a ticket to a baseball game. So today, I'm gonna go see the Padres play the Dodgers. Bought the cheapest one I could find. Not the lousy park ticket, but the bleacher ticket. Let's see how it is, because tonight supposedly is Fiesta Mexicana night, and there's fireworks, so if I get that, I'll get that too. Unless Major League Baseball tells me not to. If that happens, then I'll comply. If not, I'll record a fireworks show. Now that is one awesome statue. Yep, I'm here. Well, as you can see, this is where I'm sitting, in the bleacher area. Sure, you may think it's a bad thing, but still, just look, great view. I mean, sure, I'm not getting hit by a baseball, who cares? At least I'm watching a game. Besides, it's really cheap, it's only $10, not like the park at the park is $5, but it's outside the park. So I like this view, it's great. I mean, who doesn't want to get hit by a baseball? Okay, that sounded bad. Well, it's right now 7 o'clock. The game should have started by now, but as you can see, there's a tarp. Apparently, there's a fear of rain. Since all day yesterday and today I've been hearing it's in a rain delay. But look closely. Gee, that's a lot of rain. There's absolutely no rain right now, but you never know when it might rain here in Petco. Sad, today is Fiesta Mexicana night and I was really wanting to see the game. But they say the game will start like a half an hour, so I can wait. Well, as you can see by now, the game is now on at last. And it looks great. From my point of view, not from yours. If you don't see what I'm seeing right now, it's rain. And that's a bad thing. Oh, and look, what just fell on me. Rain, baseball, equals bad combination. How do you make the situation even worse with baseball? If it rains. Yes, that is actual rain. And right now, I'm in an umbrella. Is this a bad combination? You betcha it is! I can't believe it's April. It's cold and it's raining. What's wrong with this picture? Oh gee, it's raining. And surprisingly, they're still playing. That's a good sign for now. You find it hard to believe. It's barely the top of the second inning, and there's more rain. Oh, no, crap, they're running out. This is terrible. Well, let's take a look. The game was supposed to start at 7:05, but the rain delay, which in reality was 25 minutes of nothing, started the game at 7:30. So, that was fine. Then, by the end of the first inning, it started to rain again. And supposedly right now, we're supposed to be in the top of the second. And if you look closely at the clock, which I don't know you might be able to see, it says 7:57. So it's been only like around 30 minutes and we only played one whole inning. And we're in the middle of the second one. We haven't even got a single out yet. So that's kind of worrisome. And oh great, we're getting backup programming. That's nice. But I don't want to see the Colorado Rockies. But oh well, it's alright. It is still the best seat in the house. For rain. I mean, they had to finish playing the whole thing. It's not like it can last an eternity with the rain. Well, here I am over inside the, on the bottom of the park. So, it's raining so hard I was forced to move in here. So, I was forced to get in here because, well, it's still raining. So, hopefully we'll have something on. But it's just really cold. It's raining, it's pouring, and it's freezing. This is what they're showing on the TVs everywhere. That's what they're showing around the park. And I'm freezing. I'm still going to watch this game one way or the other. Well, after about an hour of rain delay, we're back. I mean, the game's back. They're already putting everything ready. Hopefully it won't rain again. I hope. Alright then. Right now it's about 10, it's past, like 6 minutes past 10. And for the last hour it's been fine. But now, it's raining again. So, it's the top of the fourth. So maybe they'll give it a chance. Alright then, right now it's 11:03. That's right, it's 11 o'clock with 3 minutes. And right now we're in the top of the sixth. And look, it's raining again. Now it wasn't raining for like most of the fifth inning, but like late into the fifth inning it started raining again. So we're winning right now, so that's a good thing. Hopefully. I'm just here like I'm probably like the only one around here, so oh wait, there's like 3 people around here, and those people down there. So I'm like the only one right here right now, basically, along with these few people. But it's amazing. We're winning. So I don't know when they're gonna end the game, but hopefully they'll end it right now. How what now? Because they're winning by 1 point. So if I'm right, it's 6 innings. So let's see what happens. Well, right now it's 11:18, and for the second time we're in a rain delay. And we've been under torrent rain for like the 6th inning. Well, we've been like in the 5th, the 4th. So it's unbelievable, the rain. So I don't know what's gonna happen right now because the trolley leaves in like around half an hour. So look how the rain is drenching. So I know what's gonna happen. This is too much rain. Maybe the next time I buy a ticket for a baseball game, I'll make sure it's gonna rain on that day. Well, it's 11:39 and they still haven't called the game. It stopped raining, which is why I don't have an umbrella open, but still, almost all the stores here are closed up. Everything's closed out. There's no one selling anything right now, and if you don't see closely here, I don't know if you can see, but we're tied 2-2. It's the bottom of the 6th, and basically, we played to the top of the inning drenched with rain. And just because of that, we can't finish the game. So, I'm just waiting here, and I'm missing my trolley. I'm missing my ride over to the university. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, just look. The rain is over. But no one has said anything. And everybody canceled the fireworks. So, I don't know what's going to happen. You'd think that by now, it'd be over. You'd think they'd call the game. But no. As I speak to you right now, it is 12:15 in the morning. And it's just raining barely. But still, I stay until the game is over. Alright. It's around 12:22, and the game is back on. After what appeared to be like an hour and a half. After a third or second rain delay, I lost count. I'm tired, but I'm still here. So is not everyone else. You can't see them, but they're like on the lower rows. Almost everyone from the top in the whole bleachers are gone. I'm the only one here. And I'm waiting for coupons for free tacos. That's how much I'm committed. By now you should be wondering, is it over yet? Actually, it's not. Right now it is it's 1:12 basically. And once again, it is raining. And I don't know who's gonna win. We're still tied. Well, right now it's 1:17. It's been like 5 minutes I think since I did my last message. And the game's been delayed for the 4th time. And do I mean 4th time? I mean the 4th time. It's the top of the 9th, and they're still tied. It's still 2-2. The game's not over until somebody wins. And I am like everybody else here, tired. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. I really don't know. But we'll see what happens.
By 1:37 a.m., the game was tied 2-2, the top of the 9th. No strikes, no balls, and no outs. At this point, little green men came out to feed on the blood of the dead. No. No, actually the green men you see in the image are people who usually clean the park after the game is over. But at this point, the park went having a crowd up in the third floor of it. There was only like a small crowd. The game went from having 30,000 people or so. I don't know how it's the maximum. I think 100,000 to having less than 1,000 people. By the time I left, there are only 300 people left in the park. Anyways, then at 1:44 a.m., the message came that shocked me, that pissed me off a lot, and made me feel like,
well, it's 1:44, and look, if you just see closely, it says the game's been suspended. The game is supposed to start at 7:05. It started at 7:30. There were multiple rain delays. It wasn't until finally at 1:44 where they delayed the game. Looks like I'm coming back tomorrow. Unfortunately. Well, now I need to go on my way back to San Diego University. I wonder how I'll do that. After that last recording, I went to a trolley. Because the trolley closed at 12:30, I had the special trolley, which only took me to Qualcomm, which was 3 stops away from the university. After some awkward moments, I stopped at Old Town, which was abandoned, a ghost town, because they told me there'd be a taxi there. After being lost in Old Town for half an hour, I managed to find a taxi in a nearby hotel, and luckily the driver, and after negotiating with another person who happened to be in the taxi, let me go back home after paying him a hefty sum, because it is a long distance from Old Town to San Diego State. And I got back home at, and here's the truth, 3:30 a.m. To make it exact, I left the room at 3:30ish. Got a ride at Petco by 4, and left at 1:44 a.m. Now the first 3 hours, of course, I was there just as a fan, visiting, and then afterwards I watched the game. The next day, which would be Saturday, they played the game. Now, traditionally, you'd think, oh, because I have a ticket, I might go back. Nope, not true, because the game, Saturday's game was sold out, so because of that, I was not able to go back. So, in the end, the Padres and Dodgers played 3 more innings,
and what I consider a twist ending, Tony Gwynn Jr. Beat the Padres 4-2. But do I feel offended? Do I feel annoyed that I spent a huge amount of my usual the usual allowance I have to go watch a game, and then not be able to watch the end of said game in person? No. Although I do regret that I wasn't able to go back, because like there was supposed to be fireworks at the Friday game. It was Fiesta Mexicana night. It was a dedication to one of the announcers from the Spanish language radio stations that host the Padres. So it's just sad that I never saw the end of the game in person. I had to watch it on TV. That's just the saddest thing that could happen. Like I went to the game, but I saw the ending on TV. So for what I hear, they're gonna let me get another ticket, but I have to go and call them. But I just put this video out because I was gonna record all my fun and having the first time I went alone to the park, because it was the first time I was there by myself. So they told me that this is only the second time it's occurred in Petco, and only the 16th time in Padres history that a baseball game was postponed due to rain delay. But maybe that won't happen again. But it was just jarring. I'll just say that it was long, painful, and jarring. The horror. The horror